What's going on, guys? My name's Cursed Wolf, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna get this on Discord like we usually do, and then we'll get right into it. I've cut off 2 games from my shit now. I'm going to be going back to some of my older games that I put on hold until I finish those games, and I'm gonna start going back to my Twitch as well sometime soon as well. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, chill out for a little bit, just get this here, and yeah. We'll just get right into what we were doing last time. And actually just have some fucking fun on a game that I can actually do. Okay, so we did this base. Hell yeah. I know this is crazy, but we're gonna start with we're gonna do this one. I can't believe the village. I was just in this village. It was not taken over before. Alright. Then I'm gonna pull up the map to get all the other liberation ones. So with this one liberated, 17, we'll only need 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 7 more bases to do. I have to find those 7 bases just by looking at the little map and seeing which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. I know it sounds complicated when said, but it isn't that complicated when done. That's the first time I've gotten all of them, yes. Well, not the first time, but like the first time in a while since I've gotten all of them here. Alright, village. Let me take this village and save these people. Kill enemies without focused hearing. Undetected without focused hearing. Okay. Easy. 1. How many times have I killed enemies without focused hearing before? I got the oh shit. Unless they turn around like that. I don't care. I wouldn't have stopped either if you were honest or not. It was what was happening to me. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I stream for y'all, but at the same time, I'm not gonna stop streaming shit that I want to play because y'all don't like seeing it. Fuck y'all. It's my life or nothing. What? Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Where did he even come from? Alright, now this is happening again. It's happening again. Not on this game too. Cause deadass, where did he even come from? But yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Like, yeah, I'll stop playing. I'll play games for y'all, but I'm gonna play whatever the fuck I want to play, type shit. Y'all can't tell me what to play. Yeah, I can't. All right, see, that's why it's called game suggestions and not game demands. Not even snuck up on me. When I did my focused hearing, because I'm supposed to, get kills without focused hearing. When I did my focused hearing, I saw the 2 in the house. I didn't see that fucker. Where the fuck was he? Oh, the bird counts. I'm about to have it right here. There. Is that where he came from? Pussy. There we go. You're gonna be alright. Honestly though, the focused hearing one is probably the worst one though, because that's how you tell where everybody is. Not only that, but because I've deleted those 2 games, I've also, that's 2 games that were out of the 7 games that I'm playing. I can go back to playing other games. I forgot that I was playing Soma. That's another one that I could start up again. What else? Let me see. While we're here, and it's only 5 minutes into the gameplay, let's see what we could do again now. So here we have Soma. I can start part 3 for Nathan Drake fucking Uncharted. I can start Syndicate. What other game libraries? That's all I had in my library. Prey and Slime Rancher are on Twitch. Hell yeah. A lot of shit that I can do now. Start opening up for other games that I wanted to do. You not fucking with Soma? And there's a shit ton of other games that I have planned that I can do. I don't know where you thought you was running to, but hey. To each his own. Hold still. My prayers have been answered. You're safe now. Okay, where have I liberated people so far? I've liberated the guy from there, and I liberated the guy from here. Where could the last one be? Is it on the beach? I'm gonna check the beach before we go further inland. Fucker, why'd you bow? Go! It's here. I knew it. Pussy bird. How am I? Yo. I see what's going on. I know what's going on now, and I have to stop doing that. For some reason, like, right before I shoot, I, like, move my left stick, like, just enough where I'm missing, and that's fucking me up. I love it. Honestly, though, I do wish a little bit that I was playing on New Game Plus, because even though it's cool that I'm getting everything by myself with my own hands, and I like that part, there is something that isn't only in New Game Plus that makes the game, for me anyway, makes the game a slightly better. And it's such a crazy thing. It's not useful in any way whatsoever. It's a charm that you have to put on. But it's just, all it does is make the combat bloodier. So, like, every time I slice someone open, that little bit of blood that you see, there's like a fucking gallon of it. Not really, but there's a huge fucking blood spray. You don't believe the armor exists? Not at all. Take our key and see for yourself. One of 6 keys to lead to Gosaku's armor gifted by the farmers of OE Village. Alright. I gotta pull up Google in like 2 seconds. Ooh. I don't care how much I do Ghost of Tsushima. This game can never get boring. This shit is just too fun. Nah. Nah. Also, King, you're cool with me, but remember the rules. No backseat gaming. One of the reasons why I'm not doing Iki before that is because not everybody on here has seen Ghost of Tsushima from start to beginning, and that technically is a part of the DLC that happens after the game. It's technically supposed to be beaten after you beat the main game first. But don't worry, I have a way to play where everything is going to be done before I end the gameplay. Laminate of Storm. I did unlock a song. I can make it rainy now if I want. Artifacts, key items, key of own. There we go. And if I went to Iki right now, I'm not saying that I'm going to lose all the time, but I will lose a lot because I'm not strong enough for them. Oh shit. 2. Go do that. Right now what I'm doing is clearing up all the bases, liberating all of them, which I'm going to search up Izuhara. Liberation. It spoils the game a little bit, I will say. Because there's stuff that happens there, and then like stuff that happens there, and also like I don't know. I just don't feel like doing it right at this moment. That's all. That's the best way that I can explain it right now. Yeah, that's another thing too. He hasn't been. He doesn't want any spoilers. There's stuff that is said that can be kind of spoiling. If not, who needs help? A camp of refugees. They're very sick. The healer Hanako is trying to reach them. The Mongols have brought that region to its knees. Bandits rule the roads. The healer will need to help to get there. Okay. I wonder what's going to be here. But in liberating too, anything that I do liberate, if there's question marks around it, I tend to try to grab it now because so I don't have to grab it later type shit. Because there's going to be some that are going to pop up that aren't a part of the God, I suck at explaining things. Yeah. Stop telling lightning in the storm so you can get the buff. Best armor, horse armor. Well, not the best armor. I personally think that the best armor is the Sakai clan armor. Nothing will convince me of that. Not even that fucking monkey armor where you dodge, you can parry and do like counterattacks. Because it's cool, but if you aren't good at parrying, it's useless. The horse armor, yeah, I agree with that. But at the same time, too, though, you have to play. I know you're saying not to complete it, right? But in order to get that armor, I'm almost 100% sure you at least have to play until you get past the base. I also don't even use that charm unless I'm doing the lanterns as well. I know exactly what you're talking about. If that's the one that I'm talking, if that's the one that you're talking about, I usually don't even use that shit unless it's for the base. Another thing, I'm just telling you right now, bro. Nothing you say is going to convince me to go and do Iki now. Only due to the fact that there are some spoilers on there. You literally have to get past the first couple of missions to get the fucking armor unlocked for the horse. Yeah, if I remember correctly, don't you have to do the mission where you get your horse back, and then do the mission where you go into the thing, and then he says something that's in that whole sequence there when he's talking to the eagle, he says something that kind of spoils the game of Tsushima in this content. It's always when I don't have any bud to smoke either. I need to go. Oh my god, my clothes are done. What is it? I have to get to camp in the woods occupied by people who are seriously ill. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go to Iki, but if I get trapped on there, me and you, we're gonna fucking have a problem. I want to say that right now. Because if I remember correctly, when you go to Iki, you can't leave the island until you go to the main base with the fucking people and take the boat from them. Because you're locked on the island until then. I know what I'm talking about. I've played Ghost of Tsushima like 8 times. Maybe more. I don't want to get trapped on there. You see what I'm saying? And yes, I did raise my voice because I've tried 6 times now to do it normally without raising my voice and getting angry. She's one of the bravest persons. I wouldn't be here without her. My mother did the same for me. As a boy, I was always sick, but through her knowledge of herbs, she made me strong. I'm gonna go, but like I said, if I get trapped there, it's gonna be a problem. She's the reason I'm a healer. But I'll go after I finish Izuhara. Exactly. You get locked on Iki until you do... Exactly. That's 3 missions into the game. What you're telling me to do to go to Iki and get there is 3 missions into the game. Alright, you know what? You know what? Just wait. Let me clear these 7 bases real quick, and we'll see what happens. We had our farmstead. We had to leave our farmstead, my lord. Everyone there is sick. What brought it on? Spirits. Our ancestors are punishing us. We gave the Mongols our food instead of fighting back. When they left, everyone grew ill. Now our home is cursed. There is an inn just down the road. You should be safe there. No. Nah, I want to do this now because I want to see if I can fast travel or not. Oh, see, you can fast travel after the second main mission. That's still a lot of time to put into that, though. You get me? You see, like, you have to see that. All right, so if we do get locked once we get onto the island, that's what you're saying now. Before you were saying you weren't, and you could just do the mission and get the stuff. You're saying that I get locked on there the minute that I step on foot on the island. I have to complete 2 missions to get out. That's 2 missions of being spoiled. It is kind of cool armor, though. Oh my god. Now I can't. Now I don't even know what I want to do. Thanks for breaking my brain, dog. I am going to finish Izuhara first. That I know for sure. While we're doing that, I'll decide if I'm going to go to Iki or not. Because it would fit the armor that I do plan on getting in Totayama, so we'll see. Izuhara, images. Sorry. But I will say this right here, right now. The next time someone tries to fucking force me to do something, you're getting timed out. I'm not like, if I said no the first time, it's a no. If I don't change from no the first time, then shut up. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just putting that out there like that because I tried multiple times being nice about it, and you just wouldn't listen at all. But yeah, from now on, just no. I'm gonna finish my mission, do what I have to do. I don't even know. Exactly, no means no, mom. Was there another way? What would you have done with the bandits? In my experience, firm but polite words go a long way. Okay. In my experience, firm but okay. You have experience with bandits then? I just think one should try to resolve a problem peacefully before resorting to violence. Bro, hold on. I don't care about the saddlebags though. That's the thing. I would be real with you. Like, I played this entire game before this DLC was even in the thing. I beat this entire game without everything that they have. It's just extra shit, honestly, if you need it and want it. But what he was just saying though, firm but polite words. He said that talking before resorting to violence. I try that shit all the time. It doesn't work. Yeah. It literally doesn't work. That's funny. Thank goodness you're here. Homeo, what is it? It's my son. I think he ate something poisonous. Take me to him. What about those suffering at the camp? We've already delayed. It will only take a moment. Perhaps we can make this quick. I'm not serious. It's just the principle of the thing. I told you the first time we met that I have 6 mental illnesses, and you're punching 3 of them right now. It's about how the games are supposed to be played, you know? Especially when you're playing for people who might have not seen it, though. No, I'm playing on medium because why would I want to play on lethal? Can I play on lethal? Yes, but do I just want to chill out and have a good time? Also, yes. How many times have I gotten struck once? I'm a good player, but I've gotten struck a few times. Get something. Exactly, that too. Like, it's a rule. Very simple rule. The reason why I put those rules is because I don't like being told what to do. I have you said why so serious? I have defiance disorder. That is the main one you're pushing right now. You keep telling me to do things that I don't want to do, or that I don't feel like doing right at this moment. Wild mushrooms. You're pushing my ADHD, Okay. You're not even subscribed, King, so... Bye. I timed him out for 24 hours. He's not getting off easily off a 10-minute timeout. 24 hours. And next time you come in here disrespecting me, you're getting removed from the channel. Talking about a noob. I can play on lethal, I just choose not to, pussy. Start having some fucking respect. Don't come in people's shit telling people what to do and telling people how to fucking do things and calling me a noob because I'm not playing on lethal because I'm playing on medium. Can I play on lethal? Yes. Will I? No. I want to just have a good time. Fuck off. You talk like a bot too, bro. Get some social skills. Shit just pissed me off, dog. The rules that I have, bro, are easy and easy to follow. It's just these people are fucking retarded. I don't even know if you can fit that on the fucking rules, though. And that's all you had to do, right? All you had to do was search it up and you already had the information that I needed about being stuck on Iki 2. Come on, fucker. Come on, fuck. I don't even know if that's gonna count because I'm pretty sure that it destroys the hide. And the thing is, I didn't even need to Google it because I've played it so many times. I know that it locks you on there until you do the first 2 missions to get the boat unlocked, because you get landlocked for a little bit. River moss. The smell of mildew is thick enough to make you gag. You ever smelled river moss before? It is not pleasant. It is so bad. Also, YouTube needs to work on their 24-hour timeouts though, because you can time out some of them for 24 hours, but as soon as you start another stream, they're able to come right back immediately into that stream. My lord, did you find the moss? It's very stinky, I guess. Yeah, it is. Very. Homeo, listen carefully. Crush this moss. Add it to a cup of water and bring it to a boil. Have him drink the mixture and he should be fine by tomorrow morning. Those at the camp need us now. Yes. Thank you for saving my son. This mission is a perfect example, and you can't save everyone. That man's symptoms were the same as the couple from the farmstead. Aching, vomiting, labored breath. Some symptoms of poisoning. You think the farmstead was poisoned? I'm almost sure of it. In which case, I'll need tubers to treat them. The moss was fine for that man, but tubers are strong. But tubers are stronger. They grow at a nearby pond. Let's be quick. So poisonous stuff can be reverted by river shit and pond stuff and lake stings. Okay. I don't know if this is realistic, but hey. Mongols. And right by the pond. Would you like to talk to them? Ask them politely to move? I'll leave this to your discretion, my lord. I swear to God, sometimes the Mongol language sounds like they be saying type shit and shit. It's funny as hell. Like, why does one, like, I get that Corey, here's something I want to say, Sonic. I get that Corey, because Corey is one of those guys that every time he plays the game, he goes and he puts it on the hardest difficulty, even if it's his first time playing it, and he'll play it like that the entire time. I can do that. The thing is, I can do that. But why stress myself, especially when I'm not... The thing is, the reason why I put the difficulty the way that I put it is because I'm not playing how all these motherfuckers are playing when they have, you know... They're able to edit out their failures or edit out a lot of failures and put new shit in and put the shit that they did good on into the game. I don't have that luxury of doing shit like that. So I put it on a difficulty that I know I can manage and deal with while I just have fun. It's not even about being a sway. I could do it, but it's just why stress myself out? That's number one. And two, even if I do die a lot, I can't edit it out like all those other YouTubers do. Yeah, y'all telling me y'all trying to see me play on the same mission for like 20 fucking minutes sometimes? It could depending on how bad the mission is or how unlucky I can get. People, I'm not a god gamer where I take my time playing games. I don't try to not get hit, bro. I'm not that type of gamer. Exactly. See if you can fit that rule in there though, because I'm tired of difficulty shaming. That's like what, the second time, the third time now that I've been difficulty shamed for having a lower difficulty. Over here, my lord. You found the tubers, yes. Thanks to you, I'm able to harvest them. Did I not play Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 on the hardest difficulty? It's just watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence. I kill only to protect our people. I think about every time I reach for my sword. Of course, I'm sorry, my lord. Yeah, watch your mouth. Let's get to those who need it. Okay. Follow Hanako. The camp should be just up ahead. No, we're not getting too many dumb questions. Yeah. Alex, I don't know if you hear, but please download the new rules. Sonic's about to put new ones in. Where did she eat? We had no food. Just water from the well. I'm sorry. She's gone. If he was here sooner, we could have saved them, but he stopped to save that other guy. Damn. If only I had gotten here sooner. You did your best. But maybe if I hadn't delayed with that couple and that man, if we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out those people were poisoned. Perhaps. But I still don't know how. The well. The man said his wife had nothing but water from the well. And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left. They must have polluted the well. Contaminated water sources spread sickness like wildfire. But yeah, hasn't it happened like three times now where someone has difficulty shamed me? Yeah, it saved many lives. The horse armor would be nice, though. He's starting to convince me little by little. I just don't like how he told me multiple times what to do. The Tsushima stream. Yeah, the stream. And the Tsushima stream weirdly. No, not 3 times in Tsushima. I think it's the first time on Tsushima, but I've been difficulty shamed on something else. I think it was God of War. Was it God? No, it wasn't God of War. I forgot what it was. I think it was Uncharted or something. I don't remember. Someone was difficulty shaming on recent games, and I think sometimes in some games in the past as well that I was doing. But it's happened too many times now where like why is higher difficulties required to play games now? Like I never understood that. Why do I need to play it on a higher difficulty? Make it make sense. Oh wait, you can't. Cause it literally doesn't matter. I'm playing it how the game is supposed. The funny thing is, playing it on the harder difficulties is the challenge though. Like that's the whole point, right? It is to challenge yourself. I don't want to challenge myself. Cause playing it on medium is the normal difficulty. Oh, what? Wow, I know, right, guys? Isn't that funny? Isn't it crazy that the medium difficulty is the normal difficulty? And the thing is, I could have put it on easy and make this really fucking easy for myself. I didn't. I put it on medium, which is literally just one away from hard. Like how you see how I could sometimes get here. If I put it on easy, bro, I'm not getting touched. Like if I put it on easy, I'm not getting touched whatsoever. Exactly. But even then, I have played games on the hardest difficulty too, though. Remember Spider-Man? I did Spider-Man, all of the Spider-Man games on the hardest difficulty. And I didn't change off the hardest difficulty for any of the missions, unlike my friend did. Like, unlike, you know who. Unlike Blade. Because when Blade did it, Blade had to switch off the hardest difficulty for the Venom fight. I didn't. I literally played everything on the hardest difficulty. For Venom and Kraven, he had to switch off. Reflect on death. Warrior strangle growth. Bask in peace we rest. None of these starters are going to be good, right? Never-ending flow. That one's pretty good. The earth's cold grasp underneath. Unafraid. Defender stand. Never-ending flow. Escaping higher we climb. Never-ending flow. Escaping higher we climb. Alright, never-ending flow, flourishing free and climbing higher. Crone from a broken past. Flourishing and free. Ready for the end. I don't even remember what I said. I'm gonna do this one.
死を絶えで落るごとくに登るれば大きの餌へ際をしりけり
Headband of death. Ow! I forgot I could roll. Shit, I was prepared to be injured. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to deal with the guy, with my friend right now. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. 5-star to 24. Reaper. $20. Okay. Alright, I could do this, I think. Alright, there we go. Vibing to chill music. Last thing I will say is I only get these sweats in chat, yeah. The thing is, like you said, playing my own way, right? When you said playing my own way, right? So, like, if I want to play this game on medium, I want to play this game on medium. If I want to play Spider-Man on the hardest difficulty, guess what? I'm going to play Spider-Man on its hardest difficulty, which is exactly what I fucking did. I know to go back to that, but, like, I wasn't really finished with what I was saying. I gotta kill with the half bow. I'm tripping. Fucking dog. Hold on. Sorry. Because he misunderstood what I was saying. Damn. I literally have no one else to ask. Oh my god. He only has $5. Man. Mm, I don't like being sober, bro. It's just not fun. All my mental illnesses attack me at once, bro. So there's this. I would either have to fucking end the gameplay now and go donate now, or wait until tomorrow. Hold on, I'm gonna pause and tell him it's good. It's not his problem. It's not your problem. It's mine. Fuck, man. Ah. Jesus Christ. The thing is, I do have other people that could help me, but they don't believe me that I would pay them back, even though I say I would. That's the issue. When I ask my brother, he always gets, "Oh, it's always about money with you." Like, no, nigga, I'll pay you back. I just don't have the money on me now. I'm pissed. Why did it have to be so fucking chilly today, dog? Like, I don't get that, bro. It really makes no sense. I'm trying to decide. There's one other person that I can ask. She might say, the thing is, she might say no. Even if I explain to her that I can literally walk her the money by Thursday. Hey, Sonic, do me a favor. Never mind, I'll do it myself. Once I'm done with this, with these guys. I missed. Fuck. I gotta stop moving my stick. Hold on. I'm gonna put something on put it on a wheel basically if I'm gonna ask or not. Because I do have every intention of paying her back immediately. I just don't have the money right now. You feel me? Wheel, wheel, wheel spinner. Pick her wheel. Should I ask? That just said yes. Okay. All right, I just texted her now. I gotta wait for her to get back to me. But for now, we'll just focus on the game now. My apologies. Go rolling, rolling, rolling. New legend. The Avenging Guardian. Wasn't the last one the Wandering Guardian? The Avenging Guardian. She texted back. I just replied to her. Smoke bombs restores 25% of your health. That's actually pretty cool. So the thing is, right? So like you know how all these charms, that is one thing that isn't on every character. So the charms are like, all right, Jin Sakai can't have every charm, but he has a lot more charms than on Legends. So basically, Legends is basically Jin Sakai broken up into four different classes with separate abilities and separate charms for certain stuff, and that's one of the things for the smoke bombs, an exotic smoke bomb. She's saying sorry she doesn't have. I don't think that's true. I think she's lying to me. I don't think she's being honest. I think she's lying to me. Whatever. Like I'm gonna pay you back, assholes. I don't get that. Ooh, I'm angry now. My blood is boiling, bro. I feel like niggas are lying to me. Shit's not going well. Oh man. All I need is $30 that I plan on playing back too. Avengers Assemble. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm gonna be real with you. I almost have zero motivation to play, only because of the fact of what was happening. You know, like I'm okay. I feel okay, But like, I just want to be high now because of all the shit that was happening today that kind of just made me upset and angry. And I decided, yes, it was my decision to not go to Plasma, but it was also cold as fuck and mad wind gusts. Like if I went, I would have to fucking bundle up after I was just wearing shorts to fucking go. You feel me? And now I have no weed. I have to play like fucking how I don't know who knows how long of this before I have to stop playing. I planned on playing more games today, but I don't even feel like doing that now because I want to smoke. I want weed. I'm just gonna say it that straight up like that. I want to be able to get high and play video games when I'm fucking zooted out in my mind. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess I'm just gonna do this and suffer in silence because that's basically what it is. When I don't smoke, because I smoke for mental health and not for the fun of it, you know, it kind of. Okay, so that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Because I'm not smoking for the fun of it, it kind of ruins a bunch of shit for me. This one, this one. So I'm missing this one and then the grasslands here. I think it's across the river, actually. Yeah, no, I'm on the right side. Never mind. Back to what I was saying, though. Like, basically, when I play, like, when I'm sober like this, it basically is playing in suffering. Because I have 6 mental illnesses that are kicking my ass. And I have nothing to calm it down. So that was that one. The next one is literally, like, above it a bit. Like, up here somewhere. What does this one say? Kill an enemy with a hornet's nest. Oh, I have no arrows. Fuck. How behind were you? I couldn't even tell because I wasn't even playing. So to make sure that I kill the guys with the hornet's nets, I'm gonna hit every one of these guys once, at least. It worked. Oh shit. Damn. But yeah, I basically be suffering in silence when I don't smoke. The Pieza is a small tablet given to Mongol officials, and envoys that entitled them to certain privileges, such as the use of special supply points, as well as the ability to conscript goods and services from the civilian population. They're also distributed overseas to the merchants as a means of strengthening their ties to the Mongol Empire. Since it's not going to warm up at all tomorrow, though, I think instead of streaming anything tomorrow, I think I'm just going to go straight to the Plasma, come back home, and then stream a bunch of games. That way I could have weed too, like get my weed and shit, text my dealer, like, so I have everything ready for the stream. That's a haiku, I think. But I'm gonna finish Izuhara. I think that's what my goal today is to finish Izuhara. I wanted to change my days to Tuesdays and Thursdays anyway, because that's when the box of food is coming to my mom's now. Reflect on the invasion. Overwhelming force. Calm before the storm. Towering above. Calm before the storm. So no, it's cool. It's for me, you know? I don't feel good. Calm before the storm, overtaking all it sees. A constant haze envelops. Heading to uncertainty. Overtakes all it sees. Fleeing warmth and light. Rushing to the end. Reaching from within. Actually, I think I cooked with this one. Rushing to the end. Calm before the storm. Overtaking all it sees. Rushing to the end. Ooh! Cooked! Cooked! The farmland that's like over here somewhere. You'll see me fast travel to certain places when I feel like it's easier to get to that location from this location. And I was right. Look how close the farm is to this location. When I was below the waterfall in the other location. This will be 20, so there'll only be 4 more. Kuta Farmstead. After this one, only 4 more. Assassinate enemies from above without being seen. Oh, fuck. And it resets if I do get seen. Oh, man. This is gonna be a toughie. Fuck. Without being seen. What? How did it reset? When was I seen? Ooh, you know what? I'll let it slide. And I'm only letting it slide once. Because what the fuck? And I'm about to be seen again. Why did you randomly... You were standing by that fire for a good, like, 10 minutes. Why did you randomly decide to come over here the minute that I jump off to fucking assassinate this guy? Fuck this game. Why do they always give me challenges that fucking suck? One. Hold still. I owe you my life. Go and stay safe. There's no air assassinating those guys without getting detected. They're all watching each other. Please, 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 please. I don't want to have to do this again. Two. Three. There we go. Hey, what? You're up. Get up. Be careful out there. So when I get home tomorrow, what do you want to see? I will probably do Ghost of Tsushima, but I won't take that as the first game because we just played it today. So it's either Soma, Uncharted 3, or Syndicate. My guess is you're probably going to do Uncharted 3. Yep. She said she said she doesn't have it. I said it's good, and she didn't even respond. That's how I know she's lying. And she's literally, to me, she's literally said that she's lied to other people. I'm like, all right, whatever. So that's how I know she's lying too. Like I literally planned on giving it to you the next time I had it, but all right, whatever. I've started to go back to that. It's just I had a thought about it, you know. She's literally she's literally told me she's lied about it before to other people. Yada yada does it. She's lying, yeah. See, at least my boy Henry, he would have went through with it if he actually had the money. So 4 more after this. Let's see. I think it's all the ones that are over here in this corner because I've done everything else under here. Let's see here. Kashin. There's one next to here. So this is 1, and I have this one. So that'll be 2. So 1. There's 1 up here by Komoda. That's 2. There's 1 over here in this corner here by the water here. It's like, so there's 3, and then. See what I have here. These ones, this one, this one. And then there's 1. And I have this one. Shit. I'm missing 1. Oh, here. There's one here. Oh, sorry, rewatch Kuro season 3. You had to go see what I was talking about. He's like, hold on, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad if he's talking this much shit about. He had to go see for himself. Can't be that bad. Yeah, it was, bro. And the word, I don't know. I don't remember what season it is. Is it season 4? Where she gets PTSD and she can't fight against that fucking metal bender? You're the Avatar! How are you losing against a metal bender? People are like, Korra did it to bed with shit. No. Because put Aang in that situation and Aang would have dog walked that fucking metal bender. Didn't she also forget who she was for a little bit too? Like, oh my god. What were they thinking, man? Oh, there it is. Old trading post. Kill an enemy with a heavy... Oh, that's easy. Heavenly Strike, easy. And... You to spell realm for no reason. Yeah. To make peace with the spirits, right? And she didn't even do that. She literally didn't even do that because in the new Avatar series where the Avatars are bad guys, they're bad guys because she opened the spirit realm. And she said she went there to say, to, you know, do the whatever, but y'all seen what happened. That was it? There was only 4 people in this post? That's crazy. So the next one is like near Kashin. It's over here somewhere. Before I go there, though, I'm gonna start collecting. There's no build up for her relationship with Asami. It's so dumb. Yeah, there isn't really. Like, Asami joins the group. She gets mad because Asami is with Mako and she wants to be with Mako or whatever the fuck his name was. But then she ends up being with Asami. And there's no build. Like, the whole time I'm watching, I never, not once, ever felt like they were connected. Not once. The funny thing is, the one that she didn't want is the one that she had the most chemistry with, Bolin. And Bolin ended up with her cousin, which didn't make sense to me either. Because she didn't even have that much chemical with Mako either. But I wouldn't have minded the Mako shit. Well, she was with Mako, but then they broke up. I don't remember what happened in that show. It's been too long, man. All right, I'm ready now. How am I missing? Well, I thought I was going to be able to get all 3. I don't remember it was that. Yeah. It was bad. It was pretty bad. All I know is that Mako would have had more like, I don't remember if Mako had chemistry with her or not. All I know is that I remember Bolin. I don't know if she dated Mako and then dated Asami, or like Asami dated Mako and then Korra got with Mako after Asami. I genuinely don't remember how that order went. All I know is that that whole love triangle, stupid as fuck. Because how y'all both end up dating the same guy and then at the end end up dating each other. All I'm glad is that Cora didn't have a generation to spread her more of her bullshit. Like from her like she won't have kids because she's a lesbian. That's all I'm happy about. She didn't have kids. So after I finish these stances, this is what I'm getting next, the exploration, because I'm gonna need this kind of soonish. Actually, no. Hold on, Wonder of Health. No, I don't need this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or this one. I actually don't need any of these. Never mind. As long as I get everything on the map, I won't need it. Intense personal clashes, lack of trust and incomparable personalities that are simply in the relationship reached a breaking point with Malcolm one behind course. Yeah, like there was just so much bullshit, bro. So it was after Asami then though. It had to be after Asami. But it was just so much it was so much arguing, creating a betrayal she couldn't overly yeah, exactly. Like there's so much shit that happened that I didn't even like the relationship to begin with though. Watching Mako and Korra be a thing literally made me want to gouge my eyes out. Ah, there it is. Like I said, she had more relationship shit with fucking Bolin. Then they both ended, like that's funny as shit that they ended up together after dating the same guy. They didn't mesh well. Yeah, but that's the thing, they didn't mesh well, right? They spent like fucking 3 seasons trying to get them together. Turns out she's gay! And that's another reason why she never felt complete with Mako. I think she actually said that too. I'm not even joking. How? This is a logging camp. There's going to be a lot of people here. Come on. Tenzin? You mean the nigga that's like twice his age? Are you talking about Aang's kid? Because Tenzin is like twice Korra's age. He is cool, but I'm talking about like relationship, you know, like for a relationship for Korra, Tenzin wouldn't have been a good one. But if they're saying that, but yeah, Tenzin is one of my favorite characters, along with Bolin though. I'm saying who had the most chemistry with Korra to date her though. Like honestly, Bolin had more chemistry. Bolin did more for Korra than Mako and Asami put together. I'm not talking about, yeah, because we were just talking about relationships. That's what I was talking about. And you just kind of like shot it from there. Most people would think it's Bolin Bona. You see where I could have gotten confused? Honestly, though, I know I said I'm gonna stop after I do Izahara, but like honestly, that's a kind of a lot. I still have a lot to do before I finish this. I also might get my Sakai clan armor. I'm thinking about that too. I'm not sure yet. There's a Giga Chad, the best character. You know, he is though. Bolin is funniest. I know. You want to know the funniest part too is that Bolin in season 1, I hated him. Hated him in season 1. But as time went by, he slowly became my favorite character. And you know what? I don't. It's weird that he ended up with Korra's cousin, but you know what? If anybody deserves it, anybody deserves some good, crazy goth pussy, it's him. That's literally what they are, bro. Crazy goth girls. Yeah. Then we also found out the reason why he couldn't metal bend is because he's a lava bender. That was cool. You should be able to do both, though. Maybe he's just not good with metal. Alright, you pussies. All that's left is the guys on the boat. Yeah. See, I think another problem is too is that you already had Korra being master of all elements except for air because you wanted to do the opposite of what Aang was, where he was able to master like slowly master the elements, but he was already a master of air. They literally just wanted to do the opposite of what Aang was. He was a master airbender, and it took her the whole first season to master airbending or even learn airbending. I did like that too, though. I'm not gonna lie. The first Avatar stuff was kind of cool too, but everything other than that, that goes a fucking steaming. That show is a steaming pile of garbage. Conversation with the Khan number 4. Lately, Khotun Khan has spoken often of home, a lifelong eagle hunter. Before departing for the Goryeo campaign, he released his favorite golden eagle, in which he nicknamed Little Brother. Then our talk turned into once more to politics. The empire is driven by family and tribal clashes, much like competing clans here. He told me a battle of succession broke out after Genghis Khan's death about 10 years ago. Kublai emerged the victor, but it is by no means assured he will remain so. Khotan feels the great mistake of Kublai's rivals is too rigid adherence to the old ways of the steppes, which he compares to what he sees as Lord Shimra's over-reliance on the tradition of samurai. Bro's trying to rule. Bro had ambition. The last 2 keys are in the second area. Alright, just a fight between me and the warlord now. Yo, bitch ass up. I forgot that I leveled up my katana one more, so like now I'm really fucking strong. I literally just killed that boss in 3 hits. Oh, that boy running. More? Anybody else want some of this? Mongol artifact. Black powder cannon. The proliferation of gunpowder technology throughout Europe during the High Middle Ages has lately been due to the use of explosive firearms by the Mongols as they pushed beyond Asia. Gunpowder also played a major role in the Mongols' conquest of China. One of the most notable such weapons used during the invasion of Japan is a small explosive bomb used to injure and panic the samurai's horses. Honestly, yeah, war became different when they started adding gunpowder and cannons, bro. When it was just swords and bows, it was brutal, but like, wasn't much you could do. More fights were able to be won that way too. I feel like if it was just swords, a lot of conflicts would be done a lot quicker, and we wouldn't have so much fucking issues with our ecosystem nowadays. Because Nagasaki and Tsushima did irreparable damage to Japan, bro. I'm gonna just wait till I get one more skill point since I almost have another one. Alright. Last two. So the last two are literally the ones that are up here. There's one near the lighthouse, kind of like over here-ish. And then the other one's kind of near that. And then, like I said, I might be also getting my Sakai clan armor. Oh shit, I forgot about these. Oh, but I still have to do all the question marks here too. Ah, I forgot about those too. Am I an idiot? Yes. Do they just keep respawning here? Like, I feel like this is a spawn point now. Look at that. Damn it, I missed the first shot. There's also a bear here, though. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna ride from here. Man, I really wish I had Bud. Oh no, because I'm gonna be sober all day too. I'm probably gonna, the thing that I talked to you about is probably gonna be popping up in my brain all day too. Fuck. I wonder if it's gonna be a fox den. Oh, it is a fox den. It's kind of funny because usually the time when we go to question marks, it is just a fox den. That's how you know there's so many fox dens though, because there's, out of everything that I've seen mostly of, it's been fox dens in these question marks. Oh, I forgot to mention that too. I forgot to, because I kind of mentioned it when I did the timeout for 24 hours. But another thing that I forgot to mention is he's telling me everything what to do and telling me how to do things, and he wasn't even subscribed to my YouTube channel either. Like, dude, you're not even subscribed. How can you tell me what to do? I gotta try to get this done quickly though, because my clothes might about to start smelling like bombao if I don't go put them bitches up soon. It's not a lot of clothes, it's just that's why I'm waiting. Legend Storyteller, okay. So it's kind of like over here-ish, fast travel here-ish, run down there-ish. And then there's only one more area. Which is up here. I see it. Here it is. Wait, is it not this? It has to be on this. Did I go too low? Or is it this one? It might be this. I know it's in this area though, so like if I go past this area, I'll just come back. It's here. Is it? Yeah. Furuta Village. What are my objectives? My side objectives? Assassinate an enemy from above. I just made myself hover a little bit, no big deal. Alright then, come on. 4 hits is all it took for that boss. Bro, when I have a maxed out katana, this is gonna be hard for them. Come on then. Here we go. Done up. Is anybody even here? I think I'm by myself now. Okay. At least I know. Bro, how many people are still left? We still got one more farm to do too, so. The camp of survivors. The one outside Umugi Cove, it's cursed. People go missing. So the people there are vulnerable without a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals. Many of the survivors have lost their families. Loved ones, there's something strange going on. I'll put a stop to it. That's also in the second area. I love the fact that when you go into the first area and talk to people, it unlocks side missions for the second area, because then that way when I go to the second area and talk to people, it'll unlock other things. There we go. There we go. I have 3 skill points. Let's put them to use. Didn't even unlock anything, but this is about to unlock everything, so about to see what this is. There's so many side missions. This game's mostly side missions. When we're done, I'll go through all the main missions and then all the side missions to see the difference between all of them. Because look at the new side missions, the main missions we've done so far, and that's only the first area. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 missions in the first area. Techniques. Three more for that. I'm good. And then everything can just start going little by little, upgrading whatever. There we go. Listen, normally I'm okay with killing everybody that I run into, but I really just want to get this last camp out of the way so I can get everything else done. Takashiki Farmstead, and that's the last one of Uzahara. Last one right here. Fucking no arrows? Because I'm going to have to use headshots with the heavy ammo. Damn, sent that boy to the Shadow Realm. Hell yeah. Yeah, no one's watching. Okay. Thanks, guys. It's only been an hour and 26 minutes, and everybody's already bored. Alright, you're free. 2 more. Go and stay safe. I see where the 2 guys are. There's one guy in the middle area, and then there's one to the right of me. Got his ass. That time he didn't escape. I'm trying to make sure Mongols don't escape because they're awful people and they don't need to be escaping. Even if they are terrified. Quickly, Juan. Let's do this. Pull yeah, dog. Chores are done? Nah. We're almost done with this. Damn. That's it. The last base on Izuhara. While they talk and do everything, I'm gonna go piss. I need to pee. I know people are gonna load all those deals. What do you mean by that? Shit. I'm not really understanding what giving what? Subscription for what? And that is the entirety of everything. Unlocked. You know, I didn't miss much. Let's see how much I missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I missed 11 question marks. Okay. We'll start with this one. I think this one is a Pillar of Honor. And since you are here, I guess I will be getting my Sakai Clan armor. Not my, yeah. Because right now I got the techniques. I remember when I told that guy, he's like, "Oh, you have a long way to go before you're the Avenging Guardian." I'm the Avenging Guardian. I'm almost halfway past that too, before I even get into the second area. Really, the only thing I did was take the fucking castle, and then take this lighthouse. Once I'm done with these and getting my armor, I'm gonna go and who are these dudes? I'm gonna fight them. Whatever. I'm gonna go for today, and then we'll have other things to do later. So remember how I said I'm playing these islands a little different now? So basically with Totayoma, let me explain it now before we do this. They are testing Game Pass and letting people build custom plans for stuff they want. That's not a terrible idea, because they're like I have this, right? I have the entirety of what is it called here? My brain can't think. Oh yeah, I have PlayStation Premium, right? It costs me $160 a year for PlayStation Premium, and there's like fucking 50 of those games that I don't like. So like I'd really just have a plan where I can like customize, where I can get games that I want and shit that I want, like with a cheaper price, because I'm paying $160 a year just to maybe play like 3 games. And it used to be 120 too. I don't know where 160 came from. I know they replaced the games and shit, but like it's happened so little that doing games came out. Is that why they put it to 160? But it was literally 120, bro. That shit was 120 because it was literally just basically what it is. Hold on. What it is they found what is it called? Fuck, why can't I think? Yeah, so they did, all right. So basically, it was put into 2 separate things. There was PlayStation like Now, I think, or something like that, and then PlayStation Plus. Both, each one separately, was you had to pay $60 for a year subscription. So when what they did was combine both of the subscriptions, and it was supposed to be $120, 60 for the game now, and 60 for the fucking PlayStation Plus. And it was $60 for premium too, which is, yeah, I'm just tired of it. Toko, we found a way down the cliffs. It is dangerous climb, but it seems safer near the waterfall. The boat is meant to come tonight. You have to, like, I'm gonna say it this way. You know that inflation is getting bad when they're literally inflating the fucking PlayStation Plus subscriptions. They're inflating fucking gaming prices. Games used to be $60, now they're $70 to $75. You have to make it. Toko, we found a way down the cliffs. It's dangerous climb, but it's safer near the waterfall. The boat is meant to come tonight. You have to make it. Father says there won't be another chance. We don't want to leave without you, but we can't stay. I hope you understand. Now, where would the other one be? It should be 30 for the regular premium subscription. It should be 30 for the premium like 30 for the regular premium subscription. No, 30 for the regular PlayStation Plus subscription and 60 for the premium fucking one. Like, they're charging way too much, bro. Inflation is terrible. Sibling rocks. Did they get down here? How'd they get down? Fruits of grassland. I'm trying to figure out a way to get down there without dying. $60 is enough for fucking a premium subscription. $60, crazy, bro. Like that, like, bro, 160. The thing is, I really didn't even mind 120. It's when they raised it from 120 to 160 that I'm like, bro, really? Are you serious? I was already spending $120 and now you want me to pay even more money? Damn it, it wasn't deep enough. Here it is. Oh no, it's not. I thought that was it. No scrolls. Just double checking. So, as we can see though, the family that tried to escape didn't make it. Here it is. Family's escape. Toka, I hope there's no need for this note, and soon I'll see you down the beach yourself. There's not much time before the boat arrives, but I'll stall it as long as I can. If you read this, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe until we can return after the Mongols are gone. Damn. So I found it. And I already got that one, so that's what I was looking for. I just wanted to find that extra piece, because I don't think I've ever found that. That might be a first for me. Ooh, yes, I have to. I have to. I only need gold to get this one, or iron to get, like, I only need like fucking 6 more iron to get the katana to level, but I have to finish up the tanto. I have to. I can literally probably get it after collecting this. We'll see. Let's see. Nah, never mind. It was only 100 supplies. This is gonna make it so that all the I hope you enjoyed the assassinations, because this is it. That's the max assassinations that I'm gonna get. I need 66 more. 76 more. And I'm saving this for my armor. My Sakai clan armor. All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us. I kind of did good with collecting stuff. I didn't even explain how I was going to do the X area either because I was stupid. All right, basically, the way that I'm doing the next area is I'm going to have to travel. I'm going to probably have to fucking travel by horse riding all the way to get to the Ghost from the Past, get my family clan armor, do all the side missions that lead up to these, do all of them, do the Walls of Yarikawa, and then the Message and Fire. All of those are literally how you're supposed to do them anyway. It's kind of funny that the one that you do first is all the way up here. But I'm going to do that one. But before I do these ones, because these ones kind of lead to this, I'm going to do everything else here. Like this. See this, this, this. There's multiple tails now. All of their tails. Starting with Ishikawa, but we're going to do this first. Do all of those. Do all the side missions. And before I do any of the main missions, because this is the only castle that's locked off until we get to like 17, I'm going to do the 16. I'm going to do the 16 liberations to do. Do those and then go to Castle Shimura because we're going to be locked out of this area, this Totoyama area, when we go into Kamigata for at least 2 missions. 1 to 2 missions it's going to take. Also, I'm just going to use my regular clan shit. But right now, we just got to worry about the 10 that we have to collect now. Would have been, honestly, I probably would have been going to my armor right about now, kind of soonish, if I didn't spend the time going to get that scroll. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can't wait for you to see more of the my Sakai clan armor. Sonic. Without searching it up and without looking at the game and stuff, what do you think? Because I don't know if you've seen it yet. What do you think the Sakai clan armor looks like? Ryuzo's betrayal or next spring. Let's talk about my fucking friend. We grew up together, but you threw it all away. How long will it last, Ryuzo? He said that was a lifetime ago, but they literally grew up together. How long until the Mongols get tired of your excuses? Maximum health. Ow. I went too far down. See, if I would have landed here, then jumped from here, I would have survived. Should have called him when I was down here. My bad, Kage. Oh, this is a mountain, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shrine. I think so. I gotta go around this motherfucker. Oh, he sent me an image. Exactly. The lower ones they don't use to lower the cost. Yes, we need that for PS5, PlayStation, bro. Because there's just some things that I don't use on the PlayStation Plus shit. Like I do use the premium, but there's like certain games and shit. I wish they could choose. You would choose that. That'd be cool. There's just so much garbage in the PlayStation Premium shit. Like, if you see the games, there's a lot of good games, but there's just so much trash, too. Or shit that have remakes, you know? Like, I think on the PlayStation subscription, you could play the old Resident Evil 2 games, but like, hey, bro, it has a remake. Why would I want to play the old shit? Where the controls weren't that great. Same thing for Resident Evil 3 as well. Oh, it was a fox den. You're a little slow. I already made it up here. I had to wait for you. Honor the shrine. Charm of Inari's might. Damn, did you disappear again, Sonic? Okay, so the two here. Let's see what's next. Also, I think the black armor dye guy is in the second act, so I'm gonna have to go grab that too when I play that area as well. Haiku. Five, 7, and 5. Let's do it. Reflect on fear. Secrets buried deep. Whispers drawing near. Disappearing light. Whispers drawing near. Darkness grows and reaches out. Threads concealed, voiding all. Whispers drawing near. Shifting shadows beckoning forth. Hell yeah. Shifting shadows forth. Cloaked in death's armor. Hidden from all sight. Guided by night's glow. I kind of like the first one. Cloaked in death's armor. Whispers drawing near. Shifting shadows beckon forth. Cloaked in death's armor. Headband of fear. That's fear? Headband of death. Look at that. All these headbands I'm getting. Pillar of Honor. Spring bamboo. Even the oldest samurai fight with the vigor of youth. As night falls, death approach, your blade strikes home with venomous precision, like master's calligrapher's brushstroke written in blood. Like a master, okay. Heavenly strike without warning, like the hunters of the sky. Beware the warriors of fiery vengeance, for warriors who celebrate the shadows. Worn by one who is sworn to defend Tsushima. Pure of purpose, prepared to face death. The regalia of the Sakai clan, right hand of the Jito. After this one, the other question marks are going to be easy to grab. They're really like next to each other. I got a lot. I'm almost done now, actually. I think I got one more. No, I got the last ghost weapon. So I only need 15 more, and I can do that. But the reason why I'm going to keep collecting Predator Hide is because when you sell Predator Hide, you get supplies, and I can use supplies. But I need 15 more to get the last one. Nice. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hold on. Techniques. Pretty sure this one, Incendiary Oil, yeah, this one is going to be 15 more. Let me see. I think that's the only one, though, yeah. All right. Beautifully executed by me. Stone Dragon Shrine. Here we go. Damn, this didn't work out for ya. I wonder what happened. We're closer now. Excuse me. So that used to be connected to this, and then this used to be connected to this. And that used to be connected to that. I was about to die because I didn't jump far enough. This is bullshit! There we go. Are we at the shrine yet? Okay, before the wars, how did anybody fucking get up here? You literally have to have what I have to get to this part of the shrine. Unless people helped each other climb up. Charm of Susano. Charm of the Kami of the Storm. Nice. I got Amaterasu. in Inarion. All right, last question marks. Oh, I forgot about the two over here. That'll be after these, though. Might as well just start with this one. Well, I didn't... Legend Storyteller, that's all it was. I don't even know what Jin's saying right now. Because it usually gives you captions when you do this, but I don't even know what he said. Because I don't speak Japanese. That's the only thing I will say about this game, though, is that there's some stuff that you won't know unless it's in English, because NPCs don't... Some NPCs don't get subtitles. If I say something randomly, I won't get a subtitle sometimes. I mean, the game is meant to be played in English, but I just can't stand the English voice acting in this game. Komada Haiku. Reflect on defeat. Resilient and strong. Stillness of one's mind. Pure of heart and soul. 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 A lone pebble alters fate. Warriors fall, birth anew. Observe the coming future. Warriors fall, birth anew. I didn't cook with this one. Rising from the depths. Gasping for new life. Drowning and alone. Pure of heart and soul. Warriors fall, birth anew. Actually, I did kind of cook. It wasn't bad. Drowning and alone. Come on, Kage. Let's finish up Uzahara. Uzahara. I don't know. The way that Japanese people pronounce things sometimes is a little crazy. Fox Den. Of course. You arrived at your track location. Tell me where to go. Kimiko. I'm gonna start naming the foxes since I don't know where the fuck Sonic went, and he hasn't been naming them even if he is here, so. Charm of silence. Almost done, boys. Four more. When did I change my bow? I accidentally changed my bow to Burning Fang. I'm tired of seeing the gold crafting thing, but that'll change once I get to Act 2. The white dye merchant. I remember him. My dyes are white. I thought all the samurai were dead. Is that any way to greet a visitor? Forgive me my manners, my lord. I spend all my time alone. My only company is dye, brushes, lacquer, and cloth. I perfected a shade of white like sparkling virgin snow. In frozen Josoka, bring me the necessary ingredients and I will adorn you in white. Like death itself. Bow vanity. Armor dye. Thank you. That's all I need. Walk in sunlight, my lord. Oh man, bamboo strike. Ah, damn it. I keep pressing the wrong, my fat ass fingers, bro. I hate my fingers. If you saw how I was pressing this, you'd be like, oh, I understand that now. There we go. My fat ass thumbs are hitting both square and circle at the same time while trying to press the square and circle while trying to press X or triangle. Oh, I forgot about this dude too. Since I have to travel there anyway by foot, I'm just gonna go here now. Get this next saddle. More banners, my lord. You're the one. You're the only one. You're the one of the living sources of knowledge about samurai clans. About our samurai clans. We share more of what you know. I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone when suddenly my foe turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me, and I saw a line of Clan Nagao's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits have heard the warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle then and there. And I owed Clan Nagao many jars of sake that night. A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Yes, sir. Nice little story. Thank you. Swiss summer wherever you're at, good fortune and abundance follow. Kind of like it. Down here we go. Last two of the Izuhara area. I wonder what they are. One's a fox den, I can see it from here. The other one's probably a pillar of honor. Should have called my horse then. One thing I gotta master is calling my horse at the right time. Oh, the one we're going to is the Fox Den. So I'm gonna get that Pillar of Honor first. Fox Dens make you travel. Pillars of Honors don't. I'm still gonna go up to it so I can basically just fast travel to it so I don't have to walk. I'm actually done with eating now. I just have to like leave my course and attend a few meetings to stop my maintenance loans. No, honestly, bro, that's an important email. I'm not gonna slap you for reading an important email, but I am a little upset that you were gone. Yeah, I should be slapping you. How much fucking charges have you racked up since then? Goof news tomorrow, I may be free. Good news, is what you meant to say. Okay. Cribs! Cribs! God, look how beautiful this game is. Love it. Fusion Secret, the terrible force of an unseen tempest. Nice. I want to know how much you racked up before you realized you didn't need to rack up anymore. Well, you said you read it late, yeah, right? So yeah, you wouldn't have known. I named one of the foxes for you though. I named it Kimiko. You haven't been naming them recently, so I think like 2 you didn't name, but I don't really care. It was more for you than it is for me. If you don't want to do it, that's up to you. I already lost track of which ones were which. I know some of the names, I just don't know which ones were which anymore. You already did Sam, though. Sam was the last one you did before, the last one you named. Eleanor, then? Alright. Because remember, if you could kind of remember, let's see if you can remember. Remember when you named it Sam, and I was like, you said from Uncharted 4, but I was thinking more of Supernatural. I was like, Sammy! Dang! What do you want? You'll be free soon. You're a vision of mercy. You're safe now. Please, this is for you. We have a long ride ahead of us now. But with that, with everything being said and done, that fox being named, that is the entirety of Izuhara. I see Iki over there. Ooh, I could cheat a little bit there, but I'm gonna go here to grab this. Just because it's there. I think it's a bamboo strike. Bamboo strikes are hard, man. That's probably, I'm gonna be real with you. That's part of, because I can't lie to you. I can't lie to people. Part of the reason why I don't think I'm gonna play Ghost of Yotai is because the story's not that great, but also because I heard what they did. Retake Castle Shimura. I heard what they did. You should go to Inky, yeah. I heard what they did with these fucking things, bro. Izuhara is under attack. No, it's not. I already did it. Don't lie to them. Koten Khan is striking by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads. I liberated all of them already. Idiots. But the bamboo strike, I heard it got even harder in fucking Ghost of Yotai. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! I hit triangle 3 times too. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! 1, 2, 3. Damn it! There we go. So you have that one, and they all added one where like when you strike the 3, one of them kind of goes up in the air again, and you have to press one of the buttons. But they also added in L3s and R3s into the bamboo strikes as well. No longer just L1, R2, and the square, triangle, circles, X. They also added L3s and R3s into the combination as well. Jesus Christ, that is a far ride. But I get to ride from here instead of from where I am now, which is a little bit of a saving grace, not much of a saving grace. I swear I saw them from the horizon. I know that I know that Norio's here, but I don't want to be here right now. I need to go here. 3.1 kilometers. Jesus Christ. That's 3,000 meters, by the way. Iki Island, new content is now available. Kage-sa! What do you think the Sakai clan armor is going to look like? Are you serious? Whatever, I'll take the 1. Damn, I already had 20 again? Damn, that was kind of quick. Family's escape, yeah. I shouldn't have picked that one up. I think it's gonna be broken. I thought I got it. I fixed it by grabbing both, but apparently I didn't. Every time I fast travel or the game loads in, that's gonna be a problem now. Kicked his ass to fucking Neverland. You seen that shit, son? I sent dude to fucking Valhalla. Your memes end here. Am I the only one that... I'm gonna be real with you though, I might be the only one that doesn't like Metal Gear Solid as much as other people do. Like, I get he probably came... I don't know if he came before Sam Fisher, but I prefer Splinter Cell over Metal Gear. Ever since I ran into a fling skull guy on Phantom Pain, I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know they had powers in Metal Gear Solid. Until then. Until that very moment. Because it's a sword fighting game? The Flaming Skull guy threw me off, okay? I wasn't expecting people to have powers in Metal Gear Solid, dog. That shit threw me off like a motherfucker. Can't even lie to you, I stopped playing after that. Agent 47. I appreciate it. It's explained in the game, yeah. Pussy! They stay yelling in my face just to get shot in their dome. I'm gonna kill those guys over there, so on my way over there, I will be killing everything that I need to kill, because, again, resources, and we're literally gonna be ending it on that mission, so... Just trying to get everything that I can, while I can. I am happy. I just want to be happier. One of these days I'm gonna be big and we're gonna be doing shit, watch. Thanks. Also, I'm watching this Bamboo Strike on Yota increase the spirit. Is that what they messed up in the game? It increases spirit. No, I was just saying how like hard the Yotai ones are. They added in another bamboo to strike at the end, and they also added in L3s and R3s to the combos. When I was already struggling with fucking trying to get L1s into the combos. Ghost of Yotai just did that shit dirty. They do D-pad combos too? I didn't even know that! Yeah, in this game, it's only L1. I think I might have seen R1. I'm not sure. But it's only L1, square, triangle, circle, and X. I don't even think there is R1. And the thing is, when people talked about this game, a lot of people complained about the bamboo strikes. They said, yeah, bet, times 2. They said, let's take that and multiply it by 2. I guess that's a part, this is a part of a mission, I guess. Never mind, I forgot there are missions that are tied. There are bases that are tied to missions, I think. Old Clan Hills. Return to Omui Village. We got a few things to grab, though. Is this another base right here? That it is. So far, I already got 4 on the map. And I need 15 liberated, so 11 more. We're almost there. 1,000 meters to go. Well, a little over 1,000. Go around. That's 5. 10 more now. 9 more technically, because one of them is the castle. Ow. Damn, this farmstead is big as shit, huh? I'm gonna really have to go around that motherfucker. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. My samurai clan armor. Sakai clan armor. Let's get some of the fog out of the way so we can see a little bit better. You're gonna love Totoyama, Sonic. This part of the map is actually beautiful when we get to the real open areas. Flowers. My advice to anybody who plays this game for the first time is just, bro, collect everything. Go through everything, collect everything. 8 more need to be marked. Going around. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in this area though. It's this part of the map. We've only been to one part of the map. Literally went into a straight line too. Look at that. All of this is everything outside of this line is what we haven't seen yet. This, and this. There's still so much to see. That's why I said you're gonna like it later, because right now I'm only going to one area to get what I need. I might do the first 3, I might do what I did last time where I got to, like basically the boss fight, but before doing the boss fight, I'm literally gonna do all of these other, like, bases. Because we're gonna be locked out of this area for, like, 2 missions when we get to the next area. So I just want to make sure that all the shit is gonna be finished by the time I come back, basically. So I can get everything, all the, question marks that I'm gonna probably miss. Not all of them, but a few of them. Did I get any skill points? No, I did. Never mind. Techniques. Two more. Homey village. This is my home. Welcome to my village, guys. Let's go see what my house looking like. Ah, of course it's the biggest house in this motherfucker. I am a samurai. Look at this. No sign of Mongols. Hatsuna bamboo strike. Damn it. Alright, any advice from me? Basically what I just said though. Alright, so when I finished my forge, right? Because basically to unlock everything, like all the question marks that you see, is what you need. Like, you don't need every single one of these, but everything has a purpose to doing it. If you finish the forge and you have your claw now, there's 2 things you could do. You could just go around collecting any of the shit that you missed, take bases, but do know that if you do take bases, everything won't get cleared until you do this one. But you can use my map as a reference point too. Like, you can take screenshots and pause the video and take screenshots to see where everything is, because this is the full map of Izuhara. I went to the second area. Now I'm getting my armor for the second area, and that's it for now. But that's my map. God damn it. I keep pressing circle again after hitting that triangle the first time. And then I didn't even hit it there. There we go. And my resolve increased too. Nice. Records. Well, put me in a cutscene. Hold on. Deaf ears. Lord Sakai instructed us to leave the village to take refuge at Omi Monastery, but the gates are shut and no one will answer our calls. It's as if the place is abandoned, but at night I hear whispers over the walls, prayers, the monks begging the gods to protect them from the Mongols. But what if the gods won't protect them? What chance do we have? Damn. So people just be betraying their own people in here. Power taken, yeah. Where is it? Yuriko. I feared you were dead. I came as soon as I could. Are you hungry? Not now. Thank you. My bad, I haven't been reading. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble? Have you had any trouble? A few bandits, nothing I can't take care of. I've come from my father's. My armor. You refused to wear it at Komodo Beach. A lot has changed since then. I hid it somewhere safe. Ghost from the past. Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Tachi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery. What's he doing there? Tending the grounds. Gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food storages. I'm glad you're not alone. What about Lord Shimura? Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him. Others survived? And they're helping you? A few. Lady Masako. Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high. You'll have to tell me more about that someday. But it's just the two of you? A few others. Sensei Ishikawa. I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things? Yes. Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched. He would certainly agree. I mean, I have better aim than him. He be hitting body shots more than he hits headshots. Lord Sakai, you're back. I wish I could stay. But I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko. You got that backwards, my lord. Tachi, help me get the Sakai armor. Go. I should pay my respects. Ooh, a haiku. For my father. Chichiwe. The weeds haven't been pulled. I'm sorry, Yuriko. Our lord's finally returns home, and his home is a mess. I'll fix it immediately. Don't worry about that now. Let's make sure the armor is perfect. Compose haiku. This is for you, father. Reflect on legacy. I mourn my father. These shade my father. Light from my father. I mourn my father. His grave is close, his soul distant. We used to meditate here. I fought hard to return home. His grave close, his soul distant. I mourn my father, his grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone. All things pass away. The old tree lives on. Now I am alone. Why so disappointed? His so distant. I like Shimada. I actually do. I just don't like his values and how much he holds up the samurai values. Because if he, honestly, I think if he didn't talk about about certain things with Shimada, I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil. I'll say my thoughts and prayers about the games, like at the end, about how I feel about everybody's character, if you want to hear that. So we don't deal with any spoilers. Put on your father's armor. All I'm going to say is that we're at war, and the samurai trying to uphold their code to be honorable and shit is kind of stupid. It is a special game, though. This is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. I stand on that. Red Dead 2 is among that. That's why they're my number ones, tied for number one spot. Look at my mask. Help me. May your death benefit all beings. I swear he wants Jin dead more than the Mongols. Shimada? Sometimes it does feel that way. This mask is way better than the Samurai Clan mask. That's why I wanted this armor, though, because this is literally the best. This, in my opinion, the best armor in the game. Look at me, young master. Are you all right? Yeah, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked. Face us, coward. Get inside. Sakai mask, worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Sakai clan armor, for the leader of the Sakai clan, previously worn by Jin's father, Kazumasa Sakai. Ryuzo said you'd come crawling back home. Come and fight. Traitor, and you'll suffer a traitor's fate. Standoff streak. After you win a standoff, additional enemies will rush you. Wait until the charging enemy swings their weapon, then attack. Attack now. Sakai clan armor upgrade available.
Yuri!
Speak with Yuriko. Lord Sakai. Are you alright? You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again? The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols, of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath. By the lake. Your favorite tree? Yes. Come. What is it called when people keep replacing events that are currently happening with past events? Is it dementia? When they start losing their memory? You said earlier you'd been making poison? Keeps the vermin out of our race. Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man? No one deserves that. Can you do it? The effects in larger doses are ugly. Good. Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way. No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can afford anything less. The Mongols have changed you, young master. The world has changed. My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm and even kill. I'm gonna be real with you, if it wasn't for the fact that I was worried about my blankets being, like, smelling bad, I'd continue, do the Yarikawa thing, and do the blowgun darts, and get my armor dye, my black armor dye. I've read they're used by Genji warriors who studied with monks from the West. Will you help me? Promise me you'll remain the good man I know. I promise. I've looked after you ever, well, I can't read that. I won't stop now. That was terrible reading. I'm sorry. My apologies. All I need is to make a blowgun. Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats. Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Dan no Oro. Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now. Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds. This is a part of the Ghost from the Past? Yeah, it is. I didn't know I got my father's armor and poison. Bro said I'm gonna put my samurai armor on, but I'm also gonna continue doing my ghost work. At least we get a good ending. Yuri was right, a Mongol outpost. Kill enemies with kunai. Ooh, I need to upgrade my sword. Pussy, cut your arm off. Pussy. Love the red tree area. That's my village. So that's my village's area. There's gonna be so much more to see later though. I promise you. It's just right now I gotta go do my clothes basically, which is why I'm cutting it short. And also, we would have actually. The funny thing is, we would have had more done if I didn't waste time doing Ghost Recon. But like I said, shit happens. Let's see it now for real. Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko. We'll get them to Yuriko. Right now, we gotta finish this base first. So across the bridge, we'll do the left side first. Hell yeah. Well, I need to get my armor up. Had to lock in real quick a little bit. I hate fire arrow, guys. Not gonna lie to you. Because even if you deflect the arrow, if you're standing on grass, you still get lit on fire, as you saw the first time I dodged his arrow. Annoying. I'd rather deal with the poison arrow, guys. Hello, Warlord. Goodbye, Warlord. How should I invest in my techniques points more efficiently? For now, I'm just investing in stances. Hold on. Greek vase. During the summer of 2042, the Mongols defeat the Latin Empire, caused a major power shift in the Asian world. An invading force led by Kadan, son of the second great Khan Ogedi, swept southward after devastating Bulgaria and Siberia. Though repelled during an initial encounter in Thrace, subsequent relations between Mongol Khans and the Latin Empire Baldwin II suggest that he was at some point captured and forced to submit and pay tribute to the Mongol armies. This is likely how the vase wound up in Mongol hands. Alright, so this is how I invested mine. Honestly, the first thing I got was perfect parry. I did my deflection first. And before I did my evasion, like kind of like second to last. Before I did my evasion, I went down and I did my assassinations to have chain assassination master. Then I did far hearing and stealth hearing, moving faster while that. And then I started putting everything into my. After I did my deflection, I started putting everything into my stances. Once I'm done with my stances, everything else here is just extra bonuses for myself. I'm probably start with this so I can have slow down time. Everything else is just a bonus, yeah, basically. Hell yeah. I was hoping that I'd be done before now, but it's whatever. Like I said, shit happens. I can't wait till I get the Yarikawa stuff, because when I get the Yarikawa stuff, these guys, you see I critically injured him, they won't be critically injured anymore. It's gonna change, you'll see. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? You gonna sing that? Woo! They better hope I don't get my katana up quickly, bro. They're gonna fucking suffer. Sakai Clan records too, I think. I'm gonna have to read that once it pops up. Conversation with the I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Conversation with the Confide. Today was terrible. Cotone burst into his quarters in a rage and shattered a rather exquisite table that came from a land called Kashimiru. I write this casually now, but I was truly terrified and convinced death was at hand. These are people who drink horse blood, after all. What? After some time, I was able to calm Kotan down enough to tease out the source of his ire. That's the song I'm going to hear when we fight Kotan Khan. Kodo Khan. It's clear that Kotan, Lord Shimura refused his offer of allegiance. It's clear that Kotan does not regard Shimura's cooperation as crucial to his. It's clear that Kotan does not regard Shimura's cooperation as crucial to his design for the domain land, but he is not accustomed to being denied. Lord Shimura's spine must be made of katana steel to say no to this man. Bro, we're samurai. What do you think? I love it. We really have armor, man. Destroy the black powder cache. Burn down this logging camp. Look at that. Everybody's back. Beautiful. I remember when I first got this armor, I was like, what the fuck? Why is my armor not looking similar to my father's? You'll see why in just like 2 seconds, though. I want to finish this mission with Yuriko first, then go fast travel to start upgrading this, and then end the gameplay, then do more tomorrow, basically, after Plasma. Because everybody that I was hoping would be there for me. One lied, the other one just couldn't do it. Yuriko! You gonna build me some poison, girl? Make me that poison. Chin alone in the world. You alright, Yuriko? Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai. I try not to do that. He loved you in his way. Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need is the poison. Of course, young master. Come with me. Come with me! I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ornaments, ointments, and poison. It kills vermin within moments. Make it strong enough for the invaders. I don't have enough money for it right now, but I don't think I'm going to either, though. I've heard terrible things about it. I've seen terrible things about it. I've actually experienced quite a bit of it, and I don't really like it that much. Like, Ghost of Yotai is one of those cases where the sequel of a game is worse than the main game. I don't like Atsu as a character. I like Jin as a character. You and Luke Summer out somewhere to ride. Chuckle. On that runt pony. You sat tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the Shogun himself. I need to get a job, which is something that I'm also doing while streaming, is looking for jobs. In America right now, though, it's kind of hard to find one. Oh no, little Jin. What's so funny? I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle. What? You were 3 or 4? The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. He wanted to chase butterflies. I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal. Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard I feel they'd both choke to death. I don't remember my father's laugh. I don't. He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are. Literally, Jin's life was just filled with misery, bro. Before the war and before he lost the people on the beach, he lost his mother to sickness and his dad, as you saw, to that bandit. Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need. Rest, Yuriko. I'll get them for you. Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous. I'm not a child, Yuriko. Oh. I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother? She arranged them for the little alcove at home. Damn, this is sad, man. That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master. Here it is. Your plants. Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles. Make sure the dose is strong. It should do what you need. This is it. It's done. You sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere. Listen, someone's coming. Stay here, Yuriko. Those goddamn Ronin still on my ass. Let's see if the poison works. Blowgun shooter, very poisoned. He will regret what he did to Sadomano and the others. No, I won't. Holy shit. Speak with Yuriko. Are you hurt, young master? Don't worry, I dealt with them. Sometimes I forget you're a grown man. I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate. I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up. Don't push yourself too hard. Hush. You're not a child. And I'm old enough to take care of myself. What other kinds of poisons can you make? Always so impatient. There is another. Causes confusion and rage. Yuriko needed to tend to my house with these mouse and this motherfucker, but the ingredients, what were they? Try to remember. It sounds useful. Here we go. Ghost from the past. Claim your family army to represent Clan Sakai. Yep. Next time I come on here, we're going to be in our next thing too. The proud do not endure. Red leaves. The proud do not endure. We'll come back here, right? But for now, I want to upgrade my armor. Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though. Shut up, Norio. Where are the monks from your temple? How's your armor fitting, my lord? I'll do the best to make sure you're strong and secure. Okay. So that's what it looks like when we upgrade it one time. Dog, I didn't know I was going to be able to fully upgrade it, though. Nice. Now look at me. Hold on, there is one thing we got to change. I don't know why it changes out for the half mask. That seems like a downgrade to me. What do you think, Sonic? Where's the trapper? I'm looking for that fucker. I'm tired of looking. All right. All right. So actually, I'm gonna end it here because I need to get the poison from Yuriko. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next live stream.